The truth.
The indies all work together? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I know that Moxley just lost it. He lost it to Lance Archer. And here comes the pain. As we are set for tag team Extreme Rules action to kick off part 3 of Extreme Rules, as Mace and T-Bar of Retribution take on Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, the Princes of New York. Alright, honestly,
here comes the worst internet champion.
Like that I'm okay with, you know, you having matches in different places, okay, fine. But like if you're the champion of that company, I feel like you should be signed to it. Or you should be going there a lot. And if you can't go because of like travel restrictions, like John Moxley, strip him of the title. When he's able to leave the United States to go to Japan, you have him come out like, oh, you know, I never lost the title. I want a rematch. You're giving him a rematch. You have him win, you have him lose. I don't really care. I know he's often at Impact, but Sami Callihan is signed to Impact. Kurt Hawkins is the tag partner of Zack Ryder, as you know. I'll talk so this thing can continue a little longer. Sami Callihan is signed to Impact, the same way how people was gonna complain regardless of Rich Swann or Kenny Omega. Right? They was like, oh, if Rich Swann wins, he's barely gonna be at AEW. Because his main company is Impact. Same thing with Omega. If Omega wins, his main company is AEW, so he's gonna be there a lot more than Impact. And I agree. But I know that he works at, you know, he sometimes goes to Impact and AAA and all that stuff. But his main company is AEW. So that's my take on that whole thing. Retribution, the Princes of New York, tag team match. Zack Ryder is still not 100%, as you can see. Not sure if you can hear the crowd. Okay, Zack Ryder, a little fight in him. Up and down. Up and down. Hey, bro, don't kick me, bruv. Okay, hold on, wait. Damn. This match could actually work in the Prince of New York's favor. I only see good things by having, I don't see it. And you know, maybe you can give me a reason why it's a good thing. With me, it's like, no. Then again, I am a hypocrite, right? I will not lie, I am a hypocrite. Because when Austin Aries was like a triple champion from Impact and all them other places, I was excited. I was like, hell yeah. You know, I was happy about it. When what's his name? When Johnny Impact or John Morrison, Johnny Moon, or whatever you want to call him, when he was, you know, before signing to, I believe, Lucha Underground, when he was a triple champion, I was, you know, I was happy about it. I was like, yeah, you know, it's good for business, blah, blah, blah. But there's just something about Omega. Alright? I'm not sure if, you know, maybe it's because of how everyone treats him like a wrestling god or whatever. Like, they make, like, Omega can put on great matches, I'm not lying. Right? Omega can give you some banger matches. If you don't believe me, go look at his New Japan matches. Get like Okada, and his matches are like Cody, White. The man can put on some amazing matches, but there's just something about him now that I just don't like. I'm not sure what it is. It's the goal to hate Omega. I know it's the goal to hate him. That's why I'm like, I can't really be mad. You know, if I liked him, that's a different story, because the goal is to hate him. So, you know, he's doing a good job, because I absolutely dislike him. Like, the whole goal is to make me hate him, so it does work. Up and down he goes. Just, damn, you see that bounce? One more time, bang. Let's go up your partner. Hey, bruv.
Seems like these guys are
hey, bruv.
Frustration tonight. What a strike. Tough spot to be in right now for Zack Ryder. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Whipped into the corner. No, he misses. Catches him. Choke slam. There we go. Just drills him into the mat.
Thunderous slam. He's starting to stop. He's going for the pin.
Come on, gotta stop it. There he is. God damn, Zach. Stay your ass down. Cover on Zach. One. Oh no, he's just a heel. So you're good. You don't want him as a champion. Only inside storylines you're heel. Exactly. Like the storylines, I'm like, bro, oh, nice super kick from Hawkins. Hey, bro, what are you doing? Get yourself up. What is going on? It's just a mess. Boom. We have yet to see any weapons being implemented into this match. Of course, Mason Tebow are just walking weapons. What they need to do in 2K22, I should still be able to hit tag finishers, even though it's not a tag, even though it's a tag team, not a tag team. Broski boot incoming, Broski boot incoming. Whoa, woo, woo, and boom with the Broski boot.
Now it's time to capitalize. A clubbing blow, Cole. That should end it.
Yep, end it. Stop it. Stop it.
Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this. Yeah, he's not done yet.
Up and down. Rough Rider connects. Hey, bro, I said stop it. Up and down goes Ryder.
When this guy's on, look at him.
Get up. You clown. Boom.
Absolutely flat. He might have it. Inside the ring now.
Damn.
He is finished. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
This is serious.
What does Kurt Hawkins have?
Hate seeking elbow.
Can he follow up here?
No, you moron. T-Bar, you idiot. Now what if we lost, huh? What if we lost because of you? Oh my gosh. There it is. There's the taste of pain.
What a slit. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
1, 2, 3. Princes of New York beat Retribution in a surprising match. But this does give them a little bit of momentum, and it ends this little win streak that they were going on. This 2-0 thing.
Some pretty good give and take.
Because gotta be the Mustafa is not happy, but in the end, the tag team experience of Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins is what led to them getting this. Of course, they've been working it a lot longer, but ladies and gentlemen, that was the first match of part 3. Let's get on to our main event right now. Main event of part 3, the thing you've all been waiting for, the WWE Championship match, where we have Seth freaking Rollins, the challenger, the man who beat Randy Orton 2 weeks ago. Well, yeah, I think so. My memory's bad. 2 weeks ago on Raw to become the official #1 contender after both men were the surviving men of their Survivor Series team. They faced off the Raw after Survivor Series. Seth Rollins beat Randy Orton. 1, 2, 3, and now Seth Rollins has an opportunity to wear the WWE Championship under his resume, alongside being a Intercontinental Champion. So there is the challenger, Seth Rollins. Let's get out the champion, Sheamus. And they're using big name stars inside of the wrestling business, but for being over, you need big stars inside. Exactly. Like, everyone is talking about how, oh yeah, you know, if AEW can sign Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, then WWE doesn't stand a chance. Bro, let's be honest, okay? I'll be honest. I don't watch AEW. Not because it's boring or shit. I just don't watch it because, one, I don't know where to watch it. Yes, I know I have YouTube, but I want to watch the full show. And I don't know where to watch it. I don't watch the TV. So I'll occasionally catch clips and stuff like that on the internet. But I don't know much about AEW. Here comes the champion. Sheamus, WWE champion, beats Aleister Black at Payback to win that title. This past Monday Night on Raw, he said he wants to be treated like a king. He feels like he is deserving of that. So, if he can beat Seth Rollins, then that could be what he needs to help him. You never know. Seth is walking around. But, like, if you sign CM Punk and Daniel Bryan, it's not gonna make them. It's not gonna put WWE out of business. It's not gonna, no, because WWE has a buttload of big names. I hate my autocorrects. Damn autocorrects. Yeah, like sometimes I'm like, what is he saying? Like, oh wait, autocorrects, because it'd be autocorrecting me sometimes. That was what they were fighting for, the WWE Championship. That man right there, the challenger Seth Rollins, and the champion Sheamus. They look to tear the house down here tonight. Damn, Sheamus is coming straight out of the gate with a clubbing double axe handle. Goes outside at the crowd and you look stupid. But Sheamus not letting it phase him. And, oh, nice shot to the midsection by Seth Rollins. One way takes the candlestick. Ooh, nice job from Sheamus. Now attacking Seth. And that's automatically looking to take apart the damn announce table. Like, if they do sign them, yes, it might hurt WWE a little bit. Like, okay, you know, viewers might go there. But let's not act as if, hold on, wait. Nice job. Ooh, and I'm blocked. Let's not act as if WWE doesn't have a buttload of bigger names. Like, people are acting as if it's the end of the world. Like, no, it's not, okay? If AEW can sign a buttload of the other people, you know, that WWE has that are bigger names, then okay, you know, then that whole thing about, there's a threat, fine. Right, but as the way that they are now, they do not really pose a threat to WWE, in my opinion, right? I'm not one of those haters who's gonna be like, oh, you know, AEW's gonna die out, you know, just give it a couple of years. No, give it a couple years, man. It'll die out just like WCW. I don't care about all that. To me, I like good competition. I feel like if AEW does become a rival for WWE, it'll be great for both companies. It'll make them want to perform a lot better. Nice flatliner. It will get the try-hard wrestling fan, the die-hard wrestling fans, but not wrestling. Don't care about John Cena, CM Punk, because CM Punk is a nobody outside of the wrestling bubble. Yeah, that is true. Outside of the wrestling bubble, CM Punk, no disrespect to him, he's not that guy. Like, he likes to portray himself as if, you know, anywhere or anything he does seems to be a big. I didn't even know this dude did a movie or like a scene or whatever. He had like a scene or something with AJ, and I never even knew that was a thing until like Instagram. So like they said, outside of the wrestling bubble, I'm sorry, but like, who are you? You went to UFC, you had 2 matches, one loss and 1 draw. inside, he's a legend. Inside of the wrestling bubble, he's a god. Right? He's one of those people who you cannot touch. But outside, give me a break. Outside, you are dominated by the likes of John Cena and John Cena and what's his name, and The Rock. When it comes like movies and stuff like that, you are shitting on. And do not try and act like just because, you know. And one thing I'll say is I hate that a lot of wrestlers do this. Like, once they're like fired from, like Jack Swagger did this, and it made me laugh because of what he did, what he said right afterwards. He was talking about how if WWE finds out that an indie company has a venue, they'll do their best to try and take that venue. And I don't know why. You need people who are legends. Exactly. You need legends outside of WWE. You also need big stars from the indies who can help you. Because if you're just getting like all WWE people, yes, you know, it makes your job, oh my gosh, he doesn't have a thing. Yes, it makes your job a little easier. Right? It makes your job a little easier when, you know, they're already established stars inside of WWE. Right? But you need to make your own people if you want to stand a chance. WWE does that sometimes. Or they'll take people who, you know, they were in WWE or wherever, and they'll make them a little better. Hold on, wait. What Sheamus got in mind, and oh my god, through the barricade. Sheamus just sends Seth Rollins blasted, whatever the word is, through the barricade. And the crowd is chanting, "This is awesome." See, this is what I was talking about. I was talking about selling. There's no reason why Seth Rollins should only be getting up to his feet. Like, come on now, buddy. You just went through a barricade, up and boom. Boom. What the heck is that? It was up and down. And Sheamus is winded. If I ask my uncle to name wrestlers he can, for Rock, Taker, Cena, Hogan, exactly, big names, right? If you ask people who, you know, they watch other brands, they might be able to give you, like, you know, different people. Like me, I can't give you a lot of people because I don't really know that many people. I know some people, of course, you know, obviously, you know, the obvious ones like Omega. I wasn't introduced to Darby Allin until AEW. So, like I said, I don't think AEW poses a threat right now. I agree with that with Vince. And a lot of things I don't agree with Vince. But that is definitely one of the things that I agree with him on. Currently, AEW is not a threat. You give them a couple of years, hell yeah. A couple more years, they get a lot more big stars and everything. Oh, yeah. They will definitely, you know, be a threat to them. Yeah, I can tell you're a full-on indie guy. Me? If it's not like mainstream, I don't watch it, sadly. I would like to get into indies and indie stuff, but sadly, you know, I'm a die-hard mainstream. When I say mainstream, I mean just really just WWE. You know, I watch my occasional like New Japan Strong, my New Japan matches every here and there, but really, I'm mostly with that already made, like WWE, Impact. You know, you give me that, I got some stuff. But I don't got a lot of stuff. You know? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not no big dude on it. You know, like, I'm not no big old like Impact guy. Like, I know there's somewhere in the world. Nice shot by Seth. I know that somewhere in the world. Big did 5. I know some of them were some big Impact fans. Me, I'm not really a big Impact fan. I started watching Impact. I don't really remember. I think it was when Lashley and Drew were in it. So, like, if I'm being honest, I do not remember. If I'm being completely honest, I do not remember. That's just how long it's been. But I watch my occasional, Impact every here and there, my wrestling, my WWE here and there. I became a New Japan fan. Funny, right? It's funny because I was just shitting on this dude. I became a New Japan fan through Kenny Omega. What match, bro? Like, was it maybe the match against Okada? Nope. Was it maybe his match against Cody? Nope. Jay White? Nope. You want to know? It was his match in the G1, in the G1 26, I believe, match against Hiroki Goto in the finals. Right? Because it randomly popped up on my thing, on my recommend. Okay, let me watch this. This look a little interesting. This dude has my name. So let me watch it. Alright, let me get this candlestick out of here. Alright, so I decided, let me watch it, and I didn't regret it. The Celtic knee connects like a drum. Ra-ta-ta-ta. What is it? Yeah, I became a fan off of Omega versus Hiroki Goto, where Omega won. And his promo at the end, especially when he's like, "Oh, you guys in Orlando, I see you. I know you." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, he's talking about NXT. What the fuck?" And it was the first time that I had noted that I had seen like something from a different company, in reference like WWE. I stomp on the neck by Sheamus, and right. And another shot to the stomach. That's it. Not enough for the show. From Triple Irish Curse, there's one, there's two. And there's the third Irish Curse backbreaker. Like, and like I said, there's just something about current Omega that I don't like. Uh-oh. Take it back, Sheamus. Nicely done. On the way now, Seth taking it back. Now Sheamus taking it back. Now it's Rollins taking it back. This little game of hot potato. Uh-oh. On the way. That was a bait. Boom! And Sheamus is bleeding. Who's this? It's Jinder. That's an interesting person to come out. All the people. Jinder Mahal. Uh-oh. Jinder, get in the ring. Jinder! Jinder! You're useless. You're useless to me. One. Kick out. Jinder, you are useless to me. You're supposed to come in and hit the Colossus. Rollins looking for the blackout. Looking for the blackout. No. For another triple Irish Curse. There's one. There's two. And there's three. Sheamus into the cover. One, two. Ooh. Kick out. I'm so convinced. Someone bet. There we go. Set up the table like right here. Finally. And Sheamus now lighting the table on fire. Wait a minute, what's this? Wait a minute, what's this? Oh my gosh. Dang it, Seth. You're ruining my moment. Come on.
Close quarters. Here he goes.
Oh my gosh. There it is. Blackout connects. I tried to put him through the table. Blackout 1, 2. We have a new WWE champion. And a burning table. Seth Rollins is your new WWE champion. Congratulations to that man. I'm so mad because I tried to put him through the table and then he kicked me.
That's the kind of match that makes me.
And thing is, I don't like that's blackout or curb stomp. I call it the blackout. I don't like that one. You can't reverse it. There's no reversal for it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're closing off Extreme Rules with a new champion. After a night of people just retaining and retaining and retaining, we finally have a new WWE champion in the name of the Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning into Extreme Rules. I'll catch you all next time with Raw. Bye.